Martin, I'm going to come to you about tomorrow's Sunday Herald Sun in Melbourne. This story, fast and furious, these are the police chase files. And incidentally, on air last night on 3AW, we were talking about road rage and road rules, and this was sort of all playing out on the air. Renegade drivers hurtling along at more than 200 kilometres an hour, throwing fireworks at police, packing guns and wielding iron bars have been exposed in shocking police chase files. Martin, the thing that struck me was this L-plater speeding through metropolitan Melbourne at 150 kilometres an hour, and a driver tracked hundreds of kilometres through Western Victoria, also among nearly 100 pursuits detailed in these files that the Sunday Herald Sun's talking about tomorrow.
Oh, look, it's just astonishing. They're effectively using their cars as weapons for the destruction of other people. And this is the reminder that when you drive like that, you don't just disadvantage yourself, you don't just hurt yourself, you hurt everyone else on the road. You certainly hope this L-plater never gets the full licence, and you hope that these people are facing full justice when they're convicted.
Claire, one of the things, I agree with Martin, one of the things that struck me, the L-plater, when you're an L-plater, you're meant to have, you know, a responsible licence owner in the car with you, aren't you? In Victoria, that seems to be the rule everywhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. You would have to imagine that this particular individual has potentially broken multiple laws by getting behind the wheel without a full licensed person with them, unless the worst case scenario is, of course, there was someone who allowed them to speed to that extent. But, you know, not knowing the full case, but you would hope that almost that the learner driver had actually broken the law even further.
One of the things in there, Kel, despite the outrageous nature of many of the cases uncovered, the rate of pursuits by Victoria Police has been in sharp decline over recent years.
Yes, I understand why they're doing that. They're doing that because they're trying to protect the public. I mean, if you go beyond these stories, because they're talking not just about that L-plater, but a whole lot of incidents like this, if you go beyond those stories, you've got to say, what can be done to stop people behaving like this in future? Taking their licences away appears not to do it because they drive without licences. I mean, they're that stupid. In Victoria, do they take away their cars? I know they talked about that in New South Wales. If these hoons are caught driving like that, the thing they love is their motor car. Seize their motor car and take it away from them. It's not theirs. It gets sold at a public auction or whatever. If they lose their precious motor car, if they knew that's what would at risk, Jane, would that stop them?
I don't know. You would think so. I don't know. Does anyone on the panel know if that happens in Victoria? We'll check it out and find out. Do you know, Claire, if they have those hoon laws in Victoria?
No, I'm not sure, but it is something that is floated from time to time. I know that.
Yeah.